Student Assembly that was graduating in the College of Arts and Letters. There's today's ceremony, and I'm pleased to announce that ESPN tomorrow night at the Boca Bowl will give Mr. Charney the Humanitarian Award from ESPN. So, before we begin with the ceremony, let me introduce a few people that are important here in the audience. First of all, Leon and his wonderful wife, Celie Charney. Celie, would you stand? All of us are honored to have you with us here today. And I'd like to acknowledge everyone individually, but that's probably impossible with the size.
And to honor you. We're also here for a firm pledge that we will continue daily to work with these bright, young, capable students, the future diplomats of the international system. Not only do we honor you, but we hold you up now as a role model for future diplomats here at Florida Atlantic University. Thank you and congratulations, Dr. Charney.
Dr. Morton. Before Provost Perry and I have the privilege of formally recognizing Mr. Charney with the honorary degree, I'd like to show you a video that highlights some of his efforts.
Peace means taking into account the dignity of other people and the fact that there are other people who have certain rights.
Well, backdoor channels come in all different sizes and shapes. You've got backdoor channels where you're dealing with people who are close to governments, maybe quite privately, and you're close to your own government, but you're not necessarily a government official. And you establish a dialogue quietly with people in another country and try to work with them to find ways then to influence your own governments.
My old friend, good friend Leon Charney was a back channel in trying to convey information between the Israelis and the U.S. Leon's an American, but he's very close to a lot of Israelis, and he was extremely close to Ezer Weitzman, who was then the defense minister of Israel. And Leon used to go back and forth between Bob Lipschutz, who was then the White House counsel, to Jimmy Carter, and sort of convey ideas and pass along information.
Back channels can be important because they give you a perspective that you don't get through the normal diplomatic means of where a particular party is coming out. The incentive for someone like Leon Charney to act as such a back channel is because he wants to do good. He has a particular relationship with some of the parties. And he can be trusted to be confidential, to be discreet, not to try to grab headlines.
Leon Charney was an effective person, a committed person, who, in a very difficult period regarding the relation between Israel and President Carter, played a major role trying to reconcile the misunderstandings which dominated at that time relation between President Carter and the State of Israel. And he was enough strong and enough credible. He was very effective in it.
Very delighted to be here with my friend Leon Charney. Bob Lipschutz and Leon had avenues of comprehension and friendship and communication within the Middle East that someone in an official capacity like I had, or Secretary of State Vance, or Dr. Brzezinski could not have had. And they channeled to me both advice and information and messages that proved ultimately to be very significant. And I'm deeply grateful to you.
I never acted on behalf of anybody. I acted on behalf of peace. And my view and my focus was that I'm a peacemaker. And that's what I was using my goals for.
37 years later, the Camp David Accord remains the gold standard against which negotiated settlements are compared. In the 3 decades before Camp David, Israel and Egypt fought 4 significant wars. In the nearly 4 decades since, the two have remained at peace with one another. The individuals who worked tirelessly to make the peace process possible deserve enormous credit and our gratitude. Leon Charney is such an individual. His dedication, determination, and creativity were on display as he compelled the principal actors to conclude this historic agreement. On behalf of Florida Atlantic University, I echo the sentiments not only of the United States, but the international community in congratulating and thanking Leon Charney for his contribution to world peace.
Leon Charney shows unequivocally that one person can still make a difference in this world. Let's all join in another round of applause for Mr. Charney. I'd like to invite the chairman of our board, Anthony Barber, our provost, Gary Perry, to come forward with Mr. Charney. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon Leon Charney the Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters with all of the honors, privileges, and rights thereunto appertaining. Congratulations, Mr. Charney. Please stand and recognize Mr. Charney. Congratulations. 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 We're very proud to have you as a part of the FAU family. Now let's have a celebration. All food is kosher, so please enjoy yourselves.